Alright, here we go. All done with work, and I feel like a nice relaxing trip to a park, right? So we're gonna go to the same town that one crazy park was in, where I was like walking through the woods down this creepy old scary boardwalk. We're gonna go to a different park that seems a little bit nicer, not so creepy and run down, and we'll see what it's like. Oh, great. Now it's started. The zombie squirrel apocalypse is now upon us. And I was just driving along, and there was a squirrel in the road, okay? And he started to run that way, and I looked, and I watched him run that way, and then all of a sudden I hear this dum-dum. And I look behind me, dead squirrel in my rearview mirror. I literally just hit a squirrel as I was driving, and the squirrel ran the opposite direction, this way, and then all of a sudden I hit him. If that doesn't scream out zombie squirrel, I don't know what does. And so I don't know what to do, guys. Squirrels are going to be attacking me for a little bit, so just keep an eye out in the background of the video. If you see any squirrels, just let me know that they're following me. I don't know if there's much that I can do to protect myself from the zombie squirrels other than, I don't know, just be aware of them. Man, look at how nice the grass is in this park. Jeez, it's really nice. Feels nice on my toesies. I'd say this one looks slightly less rundown than the last one. I mean, we're still out here in like the swamp, but it's like well manicured swamp. And there's another one of those bat houses again. See, it all shares the same roots with bat houses and such, but this one's newer probably, so that's what the thing is. Oh yeah, this looks much less rickety. Man, that tree is like, it's like the centerpiece from what is that movie with Johnny Depp and Casper the Friendly Ghost Girl? Was it Sleepy Hollow? Yeah. Now that the point is lost because I took too long to explain it. Ah, yes. Out in the middle of a swamp. It's very nice. Very green. Looking awfully dry, but still a swamp. Oh look, I found a little bit of water in there. So this is what scientists call wetlands. They give it a fancy name, even though it's just a swamp. I will admit, even though this park is much like nicer and newer looking, it's still, there's not very much to it. Like, this is it. What you see is that's it. There's not, like, here, quick pan around the entire park. We get this walkway here, and that's where we parked at. And then the walkway comes back down to here. And this is where we're at now. The other one was much more exciting. See, this one may look nicer, but it's still ruined. But this one's like apartments rather than fancy houses. I want to find like a nicer park somewhere around town. One day we will find it. Together. Oh, look. More open air bathrooms. Oh, great. I think I'm lost. And oh, this is a cul-de-sac. This is not where I need to be at all. So there was this guy tailgating me, right? And I was trying to go through the neighborhood at like kind of fast, even though I don't know where I'm at. I was going 25, but he was still like right behind me, and I almost went through a stop sign because he was so close behind me. That and the stop sign was behind a bunch of bushes. And like I missed my turn and everything, so I just said, the heck with this, I'm gonna turn off. And like I went down some side street, and I was no worries whatsoever. So now I'm just lost in this neighborhood. You guys see that stop sign right there? You guys see how it's behind those bushes? How is anybody supposed to be able to see that? I'm not lost anymore. Don't worry about me. I know where I'm at. I've got GPS. Oh, there we go. This looks promising. This is what I like to see. A boardwalk that heads out into the woods. Sorry. Stopped off at some random park on the side of the road here that I passed on the way out to that other park. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Rickety. I do like rickety old docks. That's a good sign. Aw, how nice. Yeah. Look, a duck. I like turtles. In case you guys couldn't tell by now, we have a lot of turtles here in Florida. They're all over the place. And we got a lot of water, too. There are a lot. What is it? It's called the land of 1,000 lakes. And there's literally 1,000 lakes all over the place. Look, we're like right off of a road here. You guys just saw that car drive by. Holy macaroni, guys. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, but there are like 700 fish right there. If you look real carefully, like right there, do you see them all? Look at them all. There's tons of them. Here, let me spit in there and see what they do. There you go. Look at that. Can you guys see all those fish? Look at that. It is ridiculous. How many fish are in there? Literally, if I had a fishing rod and I just stuck it in the water right there, I would pull up like 6 fish all attached to each other. What do you guys say? Should we continue a pastime of walking through the woods on rickety old boardwalks? Ah, yeah. Oh, hey. Guys, by the way, I think they're trying to tell me something. This is like the biggest sign I've ever seen in my life for no pets. Oh, look. A little bit of water right here. It's fun and exciting. So, do you guys think that it's a good idea or a bad idea that the sun's going down and we're heading off into the woods here? There was an owl that just hooted really loud, so I stopped to see if I could catch it on film. I don't know if I can. I'd like to show you guys some wildlife back here. We're like pretty deep. Oh. Did you guys hear it? We're pretty deep in the woods here, so I'd like to find something to show you. And one behind me just answered it. Hey, it's communication. You know, you and me on the vlogging and the owls and the treetops. It's full circle. Oh, there he is. Did you guys see him flying by? He's still talking to the other one back there. Let me see if I can get around here so you guys can see him better. He's like perched up there somewhere. Where is he? You guys see him up there? There's Mr. Owl. Ooh, he's looking around. I'm getting bit by a mosquito. He flew away. Did you guys get to see him flying? Well, good. That's not very long at all, and we made it. So if you and me, we make it to the end of this, that'll be a half-mile trail, and then we'll go back. We'll have walked a mile tonight. Losing weight or something. I don't know. I was healthy tonight, too. I totally ate, like, a chicken salad. Not like a chicken salad, but like a chicken with salad. It's good for me. This is like straight up Fern Gully right here. There's that owl again. He's chasing us down. I had to take off my sunglasses because it's getting dark. Oh, and the bugs are attacking me. This sign's a little bit less obvious than the last one. Uh-oh. Which way do I go? Let's try this way. This looks like it leads into somebody's backyard, so let's go this way. Oh, I see what it was. It's like a bike trail right on the other side there. It wasn't somebody's backyard. It was just a bike trail that we have. We got billions of bike trails all over the place. See? Bike trail. There it is. Or I guess it's a walking trail, too. It's whatever you... Bugs. Get off me. Sorry. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay, well that's a half mile. Now we got a half mile back. Because we're just at... We could just like cut right there in my cars. Like literally right there. But we're gonna go back through the forest here. Oh, it's nice, man. It just got like 5 degrees cooler just right now as soon as I headed back here further into the woods. There's stuff moving around on the ground next to me. Okay then. Have you guys been watching for the zombie squirrels? Or are you guys leaving me out here in the middle of the woods by myself? I'll just stop for a second. I want to let you guys enjoy Florida nature for a quick pan. You ready? What do you guys think? It's nice, isn't it? I secretly work for the Florida Tourism Board. Come to Florida! I don't know. Just messing around with you guys. See? And this right here is why it would be awesome to have the new iPhone. Because Jen would call, I know it only works on Wi-Fi, but Jen would call me up and she'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm walking through the woods. And she's like, no, you're not. And I'd flip on that camera phone and be like, check it out. In the woods. Technology. Looks like we made it out of the woods, so I had to put my sunglasses back on because it's bright again out here. Let's go check out that sunset over the lake. I'm like the turtle whisperer. They are all coming towards me. It's not quite sunset-y enough. So, we're gonna go home. Sorry guys. No sunset over the water. It looks like it's still got like another hour left. Should have came out here later. Then we'd really be in the dark in the woods. Oh, not safe. Bob Clifford was an orchid enthusiast, so we planted a magnolia tree for him. Doesn't make sense, guys. Now that park was much better than the first one. Time Time for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price. Vlogcuber, you are in Baltimore. And you've got this blue pin. I just saw it right here. Boop. Trinity 00 Matrix 00, you are in Oklahoma City, okay. Or Norman, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is okay with that black pin right there.